everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to go upstairs into my teenage son's room and go ahead and give his dresser drawers a good cleaning, declutter, and organization. And I'm going to show you how I do it, and hopefully I can inspire you and give you some motivation to go in and help your teenage son or even younger son to get their stuff in order. So the areas that we're touching on are ways to organize swimming trunks and sleepwear, loungewear, t-shirts, undergarments, and he's also a baseball player. So he has a lot of things that go with that, such as sliding shorts and belts and long socks that go with that. He is a sports fanatic, so he likes to display a lot of his sports things as well. So I'm gonna show you how we organize, declutter, and dress the dresser and show you how to decorate it. So let's go ahead and head upstairs. All right, so here is a brief overview of my son's dresser. Like I said, he is now a teenage boy, and we are going to go in and declutter this and make this dresser a little bit more masculine for him, and whatnot. Get rid of all of the books that he doesn't read and maybe declutter some of these trophies. And I kind of want to display this in a way where it's nicer looking. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with that. So this is going to be a process. And go through the drawers and declutter things that he no longer uses. Over here, my son has a terrible problem with putting his clothes in his drawers, and a lot of it is we just need to really go in and declutter them. And he has this beautiful armoire that I got when he was a baby, and it houses books and video games and all kinds of mess. So we're gonna figure out a system here where we can utilize the space a little bit better, maybe get some of the things off the floor and out of his closet that he uses. And he really needs a drawer for shorts. Well, probably 1 to 2 drawers, probably more like 2, and a couple drawers for t-shirts. So I'm not sure. And then he doesn't need a full drawer, I don't think, for pants. So I may even store like some of his pants here. I have to figure all that out before we get into the nitty gritty, because he only probably owns like maybe 5 pairs of pants, and he rotates between those because he's a big short kid. So yeah, and he's a sports kid, so I need to figure out a way to go and declutter like his belts and his ties. He wears ties to school and things like that. His sunglasses, you know, just make it a little bit more masculine to get him through the next 4 years of high school. He may live here when he's in college, I'm not sure. And I just want it to be a lot nicer. And I know as he gets older, he's going to want it his way. So this will probably be my last year to be able to do it the way I want it. So yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to get into the drawers and start just really decluttering those and organizing those. And then we'll work on decluttering and kind of making everything look nice. All right, so I think we are done. Well, this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. So I'm just gonna give you a brief synopsis of what I did. So at the top of his dresser, he has a lot of trophies that I kind of just organized, and I picked up these little like trays from Joann's to give it a little bit of height to put some of his trophies and rings and things like that. Some of it, the memorabilia he likes, like his stuffed animals and whatnot. This row and this row are books. There are some of my daughter's books because she doesn't have storage in her room, so we keep them there for now. Eventually, I'd like to get rid of all of the books and do something else with this area, but I'm not sure yet. Over here, we have an old Tiger Stadium. When Tiger Stadium, the old one, before they put the new Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan, we have this little plaque, and it said the years that it was in existence in Detroit. He's got a couple of his game remotes. I think I'm going to end up Velcroing these, like on the door of his armoire, but I don't know yet. I have a plant here, a book here from the Detroit Tigers with a Lions hat. My son is very into sports, so I do have some of those things displayed. His piggy bank, his 1 year footprint. I have his infant one down in our carry-out downstairs. A couple of books. We have a baseball scrapbook and the World Series. Some of these helmets he's collected from our local ice cream place. I'm not sure what we're going to do with these yet, so we're just going to leave them there. I have this little shell we got down in Key West and a couple other little figures. Picture of him and I when he was a baby. So that's what we have there. So this drawer, I basically house like his baseball belts, and I got these bins from IKEA. His cups, there's like his Arctic Cool, it's one of those cooling towels. A speaker, some headphones are in there. And back here is like wallet and money and gift cards. And then this little, now he had this dresser set since he was an infant, so, and it's still perfect for a teenage boy. In here are these little Dollar Tree bins, and I put in here, my son, yes, he is a teenager, but he has an obsession with balls. I'm not sure if any of your teenage boys do. Let me know in the comments below, but I don't think they outgrow it. He's 14, so I put that in one of these Dollar Tree bins. And then in here, I put all of his baseball pants. He has quite a collection, and he uses these for practices, mostly practice pants are mostly in here, because I hang up all of his game pants. And then down here I have a picture that I picked up 1 year for his birthday that I do want to frame, but I kept it there to kind of keep it flat until I can get a frame. So these three drawers, I'm not going to show you this one, but it basically, I'm not going to show you all of it. Houses all his underwear and sliding shorts, and some of his ties are back in this IKEA bin that he has to wear for school. And then some of his necklaces, baseball necklaces, and then all of his sunglasses are there. So that's pretty much what's in there. In here are all of his swim trunks and boxers and pajama pants. And then down here are all his socks. And he's quite my little sock collector. And after school, they can wear any color socks, so that's always fun. So that is his main dresser. And then on the other side of his room is his armoire. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but it's his wardrobe chest. So we're going to go look at that. Okay, so here is his wardrobe chest or armoire. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but he has this TV here that he uses to play all of his Xbox games. And in here, most people hang up clothing. We don't. We don't hang up any clothing, to be honest with you. He hasn't done that since he was an infant. But we put these helmets that he's collected here. I think this one is a authentic one. I'm not sure, but these are ones that he had when he was little that he played with and whatnot. And here is basically another Dollar Tree bin with an iPad and some of his Xbox games for his Xbox One is in there. And I do have these, I bought extra. Not sure if I'm going to use them or use them in another room, so those are there. And here is his hats. I'm not sure how I'm going to display these or store these, but I have most of his hats in here. And then down, oh, I wanted to ask you guys too. He had gotten ink on this through the years right here, and I'm not sure how to get ink off of wood. If any of you know, let me know in the comments below, because I don't want to ruin the wood, but I want to get the ink off. So let me know. Right here are all his t-shirts, and there's really no rhyme or reason. I tried to color coordinate these like I did mine, but the problem with teenage boys is they don't do it the way you want it. So I kind of folded them, kind of kept it color coordinated in hopes that he can do it. I'm probably going to have to train him on it, but we'll see how that goes. But it's basically all of his t-shirts. And this middle drawer is all of his shorts, and this bottom drawer is all of his sweatpants. Originally, I had his sweatpants in a bin like this, and it just wasn't working out. So I put them down in this bin. So that is what's in this little dresser. So I hope you enjoyed my declutter and organization of my son's dresser. I hope I helped you to feel inspired and motivated and encourage you to get in there for any of your teenage boys' room or even a young boy. This is a good time of year to go ahead and declutter, kind of see what they need, what they don't need, because the holiday season is here and Christmas is around the corner, and it's a great way just to kind of see what kind of gifts and things like that they need. If you enjoy declutter and organizational videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys real soon. So long.